A long time passed, and one morning the giant lay awake in bed. He heard some lovely music. It sounded so sweet to his ears that he thought it might be the king's musicians passing by. It was a little linnet singing outside his window. It had been so long since he had heard a bird sing in his garden that it seemed to him to be the most beautiful music in the world. Suddenly he noticed that hail stopped dancing over his head. The cold north wind ceased roaring, and a sweet perfume came to him through the open casement. I believe the spring has come at last, said the giant, and he looked out. What did he see? The children were playing in the garden. They had entered through a small hole in the wall, and spring had arrived in the garden at last to express its happiness on seeing the children again. The giant realized that he had been selfish and was very sorry for what he had done. He let the children play in the garden every day. The giant's favorite among the children was a little boy who had kissed him when he helped him to get on top of the tree. But the little boy had stopped coming to the garden, and the giant became very sad. Many years passed. The giant grew old and weak. On winter morning, the giant saw the same boy under a tree. He ran down to the boy in joy. The boy was a kind angel who had come to take the giant to the garden of paradise as a reward for letting him play in his garden.